Hi, welcome to Back to School Night. I want to thank you for taking a couple minutes to watch this video. I'll try to keep it brief, but I want to give you just a little bit better sense of who I am so you can put a face to the name in the emails or the voice booming out of your child's laptop every day. And also I want to walk you through a couple tips to help you support your student at home this quarter. My name is Ben Condon. This is my third year teaching at Poudre High School. It's my 14th year teaching social studies altogether. I've taught every grade from 6th through 12th. I've coached cross country and I've coached a little basketball. And I'm so happy to be here at Poudre. It's one of really the best places I've ever worked. I am originally from outside of Boulder. I grew up on a small family farm. My family's still farmers, kind of in between Boulder and Lafayette, if you know the area. And I came up here for college and then I never left. I'm married. My wife is a counselor in the district and I have a second grader and a 4.5-year-old. So I sympathize with how hard it is for you parents at home trying to manage school on your end. This year I'm teaching 3 different courses at Poudre: Classical Humanities, IB History of the Americas, and 9th grade World Geography and History in the Engineering Pathway. No matter which class your student's a part of, there are a few tips that can help you keep them on track. The first place that students should always go every day is Google Classroom. This is sort of the main landing page for all the classes I teach. I'm showing you 9th grade World History and Geography, but no matter which class your student takes of mine, they're all going to look essentially the same. What you notice right in the middle is what's called the stream. Every single day I will post on the stream what we're doing that day. The other thing that's important to note is whether we are joining live or whether the lesson is asynchronous. Relevant materials will be posted there, and generally just instructions on how to complete the lesson that day or what we're doing. This is a really valuable tool if your student is absent or they miss class for some reason. Before they even need to email me, they can go straight to the stream and see exactly kind of what happened and take a look at the activity. And then if they have questions, they can reach out. My teacher end is going to look a little different, but your student will have a tab at the top called Classwork. And if they click on Classwork, this is going to show them all the assignments that are due for this class. And on their end, it's going to show them, is the assignment submitted or is it missing? So this is a really great tool for you as a parent. If you ask them to bring up their classwork, you can take a look at how they're doing and if they're keeping up with their assignments or falling behind or something like that. And the other thing I love about Google Classroom is in the stream, on this left side here, it says upcoming, and it will tell you the next due date that's coming up in class. This is a tool that students have access to. Parents do not have access to this full site, but as a parent, if you sign up to be a student's guardian, then you will receive weekly emails from Google Classroom explaining any missing assignments, what's upcoming, and just general kind of announcements like that. If you I tried to get everyone invited as guardians, but if the email address I had for you was incorrect and you did not receive an invitation, please fill out the form on my launch page, and I will have you added as a guardian so that you can receive those emails. Every Friday, I will post a schedule for the upcoming week on the Google Classroom stream. So I've brought up here my schedule for next week for IB History of the Americas so you can get an idea of what this will look like. Every day that students are expected to join a meeting live will be highlighted green. Days that are asynchronous, I will note. And on the schedule, I will also put any important relevant due dates or tests or things like that. The actual bullet points of the schedule are somewhat subject to change depending on how the content is flowing. However, once I have set days that we will meet live and meet asynchronously, I will never change those days. So every Friday, you will have an idea of what the upcoming week looks like for your student. If you're watching this video, it means that I have your student for IB History of the Americas. And I don't want to go too deep into the IB diploma program because I know you'll get that information other places, but I do want to just highlight a few things that pertain to history. So the first thing to note is that IB History in Poudre High School is an HL option, which means that there's a high level, which means it takes 2 years to complete the course. So they will study History of the Americas with me this year, and then they will continue their study next year. And we've worked really hard in the IB history department to make that a very seamless transition. I'm in constant communication with the 12th grade teacher, and so that even how they take exams and the review outlines and the skills they're building 11th grade will translate directly into their 12th grade year and exactly what Mrs. Beaupre is asking them to do. A few little notes. This is it's an exciting class, but it's a hard class. And the work level is higher than a lot of kids are used to. This is a class where if they score well on their IB exams at the end of next year, they'll earn college credit, which means that the kind of rigor that's required to be successful in this course is college level. That doesn't mean we're expecting students to have all of these college level skills when they walk into 11th grade. This is something we very cognizantly build into the year so that over the course of 2 years, they're going to get the skills that they need. So I really believe if kids are willing to put in some work and trust us in what we're asking them to do, anyone can be successful in this course. I want to thank you for taking a couple minutes to watch this video. I'm really looking forward to hopefully meeting you in the future. We're having a great quarter so far. It's a really great group of kids, and I'm just thrilled to work with them. So if you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. The easiest way is email, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Have a great evening.